just about ready to go. And today's starter, Colton Gordon. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Fouled off. He was late.
First pitch, 7-10.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's going to count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that skips into dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Abrams on at first, nobody out.
Let's go, Colton.
Outside low, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Outside, and the count is 2-0.
Nope, that's a ball.
1 out and a runner at second.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Up the middle. Throw to first in time. Dave Martinez lined up for the Nationals. And a key
Bell.
piece, a guy having a big season for them, James Wood.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
That one fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So one left for Washington, and now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Houston, and on the hill, the big righty, Jake Irvin.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And stepping in for the Astros, Taylor
Trammell.
And that is out of play. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. First offering misses badly for ball one. One out, base is empty. He was late there, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there.
One ball,
He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting third, catcher Victor.
Runner out at first with one gone. Vic Caratini at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Man at first, one away. That's inside.
That's inside.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground, 2 ball. Abrams to second, and that's 2. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. second inning
Leading
set to
off for
go.
Washington,
And now
first
here
baseman,
is
Nathaniel
Nathaniel
Lowe.
Lowe. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a foul ball. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So digging in, Alex Call.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No score here in the second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting seventh, right fielder, number
Dalen
51.
Lyle will hit next. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Now snap throw to first.
He's
And he
safe.
dives back in safely. Call at first, one gone. And now
Inside,
2-0.
ball 2.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boo Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
In the air, right field. Smith makes the grab. 2 away. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames,
0-1, no strike.
hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Just missed.
Aye.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Next offering upstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Grounds one to short. Short. Out number 3. So one hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Houston, leading off, Christian Walker.
Designated hitter, Christian Walker.
Let's go, Christian.
Slice to right. And there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
John Singleton, the next to hit. That one catches the corner for a strike. To the right side, Garcia. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6, right fielder, number 11.
So 2 down now, and here is Cam Smith.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full, no score. Well, here we go. Top
Leading
of
off
the
for
third
Washington,
scoreless game.
catcher,
And now for
Riley
Washington,
Adams.
Riley Adams. Adams measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
1-1 now. On the ground to third, Dubon. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and here is C.J. Abrams. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Nabs it out, number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, James Wood.
Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Ball
Counts
1,
1-0.
no strikes. 2 out, space is empty. Rip towards third. Slings it across, and that will end the inning. Nationals go quietly, and we are still scoreless. At the plate,
Leading
Cooper
off
Hummel.
for the Astros, left fielder, Cooper Hummel.
Irvin back to work. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul out of play. Down and in, moved his feet. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove
baseman,
side across the strike zone, especially with 2
Wow.
strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball,
Another
2 strikes.
0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. DeYoung pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted.
Batting
Just a
ninth,
little bit
the
quick. Front
shortstop,
shoulder open.
Zach
Backside collapsed a little bit.
Short.
And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now it's Zach Short. Right through there for a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Lyle makes the catch, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And the batter now,
Leading off
Luis
for the
Garcia.
Nationals, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
In the air, left field, and that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it
Now
needed to be
batting,
thanks
the
to the bad
designated
jump.
hitter,
Those small
Josh
moments
Bell.
can be costly.
Go ahead run on base. Josh Bell digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another
two.
ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-0.
In there at the knees, and it's 2-1. Slap the other way, foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Not close with that one. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nathaniel Lowe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Grounded out his first time. That's a little high. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
4th inning underway. No score. Next offering is in for a strike. And a breaking
that's
ball
out.
misses outside. That one out to right. Smith makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Missing inside, and that is ball one. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now Dalen Lyle.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one outside. Now 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Chases that one out of the zone. 3rd out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Here's Taylor Trammell. Struck out swinging his first time.
Taylor Trammell.
Fouled off left side. 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So up next, Victor Caratini. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Christian Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Off the plate inside. 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the top of the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, John Singleton. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And a strike. Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Call brings it in, and the inning is over. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Paul DeYoung.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher Riley Adams.
Stepping in, Riley Adams. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Gets the bunt down the right side. Singleton goes to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
For C.J. Abrams now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. James Wood digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Way back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. Homer number 25 on the year. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now Luis Garcia. Slider misses outside. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. The Astros have some action in their pen. Framber Valdez, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Brown getting loose as well. 2 down, nobody on. Down fly ball to right center. Smith makes the grab, and that'll do it. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. So digging in,
Leading
Cam
off for the
Smith
Astros,
flied to left
right
his first
fielder,
time.
Number 11.
And that one
Ball,
just
exit tag.
misses. A ball and no strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next
That
offering
ball
misses. 2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. Off to a good start for the leadoff guy.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
No outs. Runner at first. So next up for Houston, Cooper Hummel. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Zach Short.
Zach Short up next for the Astros. Flied to right his first time. And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive
Now
the other way,
batting,
you feel
center
really
fielder,
good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands,
Trumel.
you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So up next, Taylor Trammell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs.
Aye.
And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Call sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. 2 left for the Astros. And they trail it here 2-1.
Now pitching
And
for the
Framber
Astros,
Valdez into the game.
number 59.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And now the switch
Leading
hitting
off for the
first baseman
Nationals,
Josh
the
Bell.
designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Sliced hard but foul. Valdez, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Bennett Sousa, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. On the ground, and foul ball. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Singleton takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Now batting, center fielder Alex Call.
Up now for Washington, Alex Call. He's 2 for 2. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. That one the other way. Altuve. Nats go down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2-3, 4-2 up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Nationals 2 and the Astros 1. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Irvin back to work. That one is upstairs. And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's filled up 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. That's That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now, Christian Walker.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Hunter Brown on to pitch out of the pen here.
He's having a ton of success
Now
facing left-handed
pitching for the
hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to
58.
him with a lefty at the plate.
Hunter Brown.
Dalen
Leading
Lyle
off for the
digging in for the
Nationals. Right
Nationals.
fielder, number
He's someone that you
51.
might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. He was all over that one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Paul DeYoung. That one finds the zone. Strike one. To the right side. To second, that's one. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Riley Adams now at the plate. And that's down and away. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And the 1-0 misses low.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Nationals 2 and the Astros 1. Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Astros, John Singleton. Fought off foul. Swing and a pop-up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Now
And there's one
batting,
away.
number 11.
And next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith, 1 for 2. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Cooper Hummel.
Left fielder, Cooper Hummel.
Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Now this
0-1
manager
for count.
knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 outs. Check swing, went around, and it's nothing
No
in
balls,
2.
2 strikes. One ball.
Trying
2
to
strikes.
hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. Inside, almost
2
got him.
strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. This looks like extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Jake Irvin done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
And
Nationals.
we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Number
Cole Henry.
99.
These are the spots relievers
Henry.
really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs and one in scoring position. In the dirt. The tag at third, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Now pitching
The
for
Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Brian
Number
Abreu.
52.
Well, you see the ERA very
Brian
solid, and
Abreu.
that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Back to the top of the
Leading
order
off for the
now.
Nationals,
C.J. Abrams
shortstop,
digging in for the
C.J.
Nationals. 1 for 3. First
Nope,
pitch
that's the
just
ball.
misses. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
It's getting squeezed a little
You got
bit
2
here
balls,
late.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one away. as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now up for Washington, James Wood. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Just missed. Action in the pen down there.
Counts 1-0.
Bennett Sousa getting loose out there. Neris warming up as well. Clips the corner and the count 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. In time. Got him.
Oh, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Now at the plate, Luis Garcia. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2 gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fly ball center field. Trammell makes the catch, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 2 and the Astros 1. Now, Mauricio Dubon.
Astros, third baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
There's the strike. That's in there, and that's strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That's down and in.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning.
Now
Down
batting,
1. Any
shortstop.
leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Get out of town. And they tie it up. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Taylor Trammell up next for the Astros. There's a strike.
0-1.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andre Lara up and throwing. Outside low, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
No, inside.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Jose Altuve in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Altuve. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a strike in there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
To third. Sends it to first, and they get Altuve for the out. That is the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're dialed into the show.
Now pitching
So they turn to their closer, Josh Hader.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Josh Bell at the plate now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Josh Bell.
And it's fouled off. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nathaniel Lowe digging in for the Nationals. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a big swing and a miss. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Just missed. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And that misses off the outside edge.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it's going to be Alex Call. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here. Jacob Young. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball two.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Paul DeYoung in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So bases loaded with one away. Paul DeYoung getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Ball one, no strike.
And fouled off. So they're all loaded up. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. He muscles that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 6-2. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Josh Hader won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Bennett Sousa.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Here's the catcher, Riley Adams. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sousa, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018. Swing and a pop-up. Altuve. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And here is James
Oh,
Wood.
that's off the
First
plate.
offering, and it just misses. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Gusto, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Neris also getting ready. Two outs.
Ball that's outside.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air, right side. Smith in position. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Safe. It's 7-2.
Now batting, second baseman.
So 2
Luis
down,
Garcia.
digging in, Luis Garcia. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Nationals 7 and the Astros 2. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kyle Finnegan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so
Now
he
pitching
should
for
come
the
in throwing
Nationals.
strikes, attacking these
Number
hitters.
67, Kyle Finnegan.
3, 4, 5
Leading off
due up
for
for
the
the home
Astros.
team. At the
Catcher,
plate is the
Victor
Astros catcher, Victor Caratini. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Walker.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The Nationals leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Late with the swing there.
Ellie just threw that fastball
0-2
by
the
him,
count.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the Astros are down to their final out.
Up
Seems
next for
that
the
he was
Astros,
committed to swinging at this
first
pitch,
baseman,
regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released.
Singleton.
He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy, but on a fastball that doesn't even come close, Makes you think there wasn't much of a two-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And another ball. Just missed. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long